Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. Hey, Pamela Andrico. How are you? How Rosie bills and mails to me. Well, that's easy. I'll bill you right on your email. And shipping is $7 a night. So you don't have to. Okay, I have a low signal. Are you on the one in the house? Okay. All right. So, hello, hello. Teak Stock is one week from today. 1 week from today, we'll have our first day underway. So, today I went over to the camera's locking up. Yep. Today I went over to Allen, Michigan, which is about 10 miles, 13 miles from here. It's the antique capital of Michigan. So I went over there and told everybody about our event, left some cards over there. And if you come to Michigan, you might want to consider taking a day and going over there. I am telling you, it's unbelievable the amount of stuff that's over there. But anyway, we're here for Fenton Friday. Who is all in the house? Tammy, Debbie Looney, Kitschy, Beth. All right, I see some people coming in. Who gave me the heart? Hi, Debbie K. Are you guys ready for Fenton Friday? Hi, Connie Wheeler. Are you ready for Fenton Friday? Oh, goodness. This is our 6th one. It's getting down. I'm going to do 10. You want to come soon? Patty made it. Okay. Let's see if our other camera's working here. And we are going to do some fast and furious lots here in the beginning with music timer and out. And I have this really cool Fenton huge mug. I've never seen this before. It does have the original Fenton sticker on the bottom of it. And I will measure it for you, but I know it is big and awesome. It's almost 9 inches tall in melt glass. And it's an unusual piece. And we're going to put it up here for $5, music timer and out. Have you ever seen this one? I haven't. I think it's cool. All right. Hi, Timothy. Here we go with the music. And Karen Brothwell. Are you coming? Are you coming? All right. $10. Okay, here we go again. I'm on the one in the house. The old one.
Oh, there's two of them.
I said the old one.
Well, that one you
All right, here we go.
clicked on my phone.
Oh, darn it. Susan is in at 10.
I don't think I have it figured out the black.
We have 10 with Susan Mitchell. Music timer and out on this one.
Maybe.
9 inches tall. I love this fancy dancy trim up here. 12 with Mel Bro. Hi, Mel. Watching the Kansas City Chiefs. Woo!
Yeah, I won't be able to.
15 with Susan Mitchell, and here is the timer.
I can't hook to my old one anymore. I took it in the house and now I can't hook to it.
Let me get the timer up here. Hang on just a second. And we'll go 30 seconds. I've never seen this one before either. 17. And here we go, 30 seconds and out on this one. Melbro is in at 17. About 15 seconds left. Thank you for the heart, Nancy Eldred. $20 with Melbro. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and sell it. All right, I got to wait just a second, but I see Susan Mitchell. She's going to start her show off. And you get that one for $21. And we put a number on it already. I think it was 587. Thank you, bidders. All right, I'm going to leave that right there. Next up, we are going to do these cruets. And you will get your choice of anything up there. We have French opal, blue opal, or milk glass. And we'll start these at $5 for choice. Music timer and out. All of these are Fenton. Yay, Susan says. I'm getting a good signal now. Tammy's in at 6, and here we go.
See, I'm gonna leave my phone out here.
$6 with Tammy. These I think might be for vinegar. I'm not sure. They're 5.5 inches tall. $8 Susan Lee. $9 Tammy W. You want me to just leave it as a backup? If I get a low signal again, I will. My phone, this one is hooked up to the one beside it. Has to be.
Okay, now I can't. It won't hook the TV.
Dana's at 11.
I won't be able to watch.
Dana's at 11. Music timer and out. $12 with Tammy. All right, and here is the timer. We have $12 bid, and we have blue, and we have milk glass, and we have French opal. You'll get your choice. 30 seconds left. And here we go. Timer goes up, up, up. 16 with Dana. Hey, Bill. Mary. 3 seconds. All right. And Dana, you are the winner, followed by Susan Lee. So you let me know which ones you want. Take as many as you want. Susan Lee will be the backup. The blue, okay. And Susan, would you like one? Dana takes $5.88. I'm gonna try hooking to John's phone. So I might jump off for just a second, but I'll come right back on. We'll see how that is with me. Susan Lee, okay, you want the French opal? And that is $5.89. And the milk glass one I will do for 10. If somebody wants the milk glass, I'll do that one for 10. $10 on that one. Trying to think, what did I sell the first thing that's sitting here looking at me? I have no idea. Oh, that mug. It's right here. Okay, you're going to take this one for 10. That's $5.90. Okay. Now we are going to do this. This is our last music timer and out. And we have these salt and pepper shakers. These are the bigger ones. Don't have to fill those very often. Or the milk glass butter dish. You're going to get your choice of either one of these. And our last timer. So let me switch cameras here and let's do $5 and go again on choice. $5 and go. Yeah, I'm going to go out and come back in. I just wanted you guys to start this one. Okay, I'll be right back. I changed internet, so I'll be right back. Okay, 7 with Susan Lee. This is for choice. $9 with Dora. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. Okay, here's the timer. Excuse me. Boy, oh boy, is there a full moon out there tonight. I am talking major full moon. Thank you, and I feel like I had to do it one more time. $9 with Dora, $10 with Susan Lee, 11 with Nancy Eldred. This will be for choice. These are big. Look at how big those are. 12 with Dora. $13 with Tammy. And 15. And we'll see where we're at. Nancy Eldred. So Nancy, let me know. Our backup is actually, Dora, you came in after sold. So our backup's actually going to be Tammy. Okay, gonna take them both. $5.91 and $5.92. Okay, and that is $15 a piece. Okay. Okay, we got some shoes. No more music, or no more timer. So this one is S. Miller, and it's kind of like an old-fashioned shoe, and it's got some sparklies in the flowers. It has the original Fenton sticker. So we have that one, or we have this one, and this has raised roses. And this one says it's a 17. This, you know what? We better do that separate. Let's do, let me put something with that. Hang on a second. That shoe's a sample. We'll do that next. I don't know if this is Fenton, but we're gonna load this up with a roller skate and this fan vase. And then we'll do that other shoe separate. Okay, so we'll go ahead and we'll start this at $5. That shoe's a sample. We'll do that by itself next. It's still not good. I'm hooked to John's phone right now. Let me switch again. Okay. 7, 13. Just let me know when you're out. You should be able to hear me now. I was out of the room. 7 with Susan. Yeah, now John's phone's out here and I can't get a hold of him on it. So he can come get it. I don't need it. 15 with Debbie. Just let me know when you're out on this one. 16 with Tammy. So and now it's slow connection again. I give up. This is the shoe, this is the fan vase, that's the roller skate. 17 with Susan. Out, out, out. Okay, we'll do a last chance. Okay, Susan, you are the winner at 17. Our backup will be Tammy. Sorry I missed some bids. I was out of the room. So Susan Mitchell our backup is actually our first 16, Tammy. Susan Mitchell followed by Tammy. Susan Mitchell followed by Tammy. The Fenton shoe is black. Black, blue, or fan. So let me know, Susan. Waiting for Susan. Waiting for Susan. Let us know. Black and blue. Okay, the blue one isn't Fenton. So you'll get the black one. And Tammy, let me know what you want. $5.93 goes to Susan Mitchell. Tammy, did you want either one of those? You're welcome. Tammy gets this one. $5.94. And I'll do the fan vase for $15. Okay, so the fan vase I'll do for $15 if anybody wants that one. Just let me know. Okay, let's take a look at this shoe. This shoe is really something because it has a 17 on the bottom, which says it's, oh, and then it has a certification number on it, certification number 6. And there's a 17 on the label. It's hand painted by K. Plotchy or something like that. And this is a sample shoe. So it is black with this beautiful floral design. This is a sample shoe. So we'll start this one out at $15. It is a sample shoe. Notice the little flower and butterflies on the back. Oh, thank you. Here we go. Try one. With Dora. Okay, let's see here. Oh, here we go again. Nothing is helping tonight. So here is our high bid. I can't highlight that number. 21 with farm. It's Fenton Friday, Wanda. 23 with farm. $26 with Debbie Eckman. All right, 33 with Susan Mitchell. Debbie Eckman's out. Farm, let me know if you're in or out. Waiting for farm. We'll do a last chance. All right. Susan Mitchell gets the sample shoe. $5.95. Thank you. The sample shoe. Okay. Next up, we're good. Ooh, sorry, Diane. We're going to do a clown, or we've got a French opal cat that is Sunday Stevens. The clown is J.K. Spindler. Yep. So you're going to get your choice of either one of those, and we'll start it at 15. So 15 to start. The clown is J.K. Spindler. This is all frit, icy frit. Beth is going to start us out at 15. $15 is bid. We'll try one more thing here. Okay. Oh, I forgot I got stuff over there too. There's the cat. Here is the clown. Sell at least one. J.K. Spindler. $30 with Beth. $32 with Susan. $35 with Beth. Debbie's out. Okay, let's do a last chance and I'll check real quick. Susan is out. Okay. Susan Mitchell, let me know if you're out. Just waiting for Susan Mitchell. Just waiting for Susan Mitchell. We already have 35, Susan. We already have 30. Okay, thank you. All right, we're going to sell it to Beth Campbell. So Beth, let me know which ones you want. Which ones you want? Our backup bidder is going to be Jacobson. A cat, okay. $5.96 goes to Beth. And would our backup bidder like the clown, J.K. Spindler? I'm testing my speed here. I'm at a loss as to what to do. Oh, it's terrible. Okay, the clown is up for grabs. J.K. Spindler. That is a good one. I'll be right back. So nice out there. So nice. I'm seven. Okay. That's a lot, but we've got several pieces of it. And beautiful, great. Don't want it, Susan Lee. It's J.K. Spindler. Does anybody want this? Okay. I know. I cannot get a signal. I'm going to try the other internet if I can't get better on this. It says I'm doing. Let me test it one more time. I apologize, you guys. Hang on just a second. It's horrible. I'm going to have to change again. Okay, we'll try it again. I'm trying to do, yeah, they're both on different internets. We'll see how this is. Okay. And this is T-Mobile. All of a sudden, everything quit working. Okay, so these are like a smoky topaz, a gray. I would call him like a light charcoal gray. And you're going to get both of them. I'm going to sell them as a pair. And it looks like Miller too. So let's just sell them as a pair. Very unusual color, and I have several pieces of this tonight. So we'll start it out at 15. Okay, the signal looks good now. And Margot's going to start us off, and here we go. I'm in the one in the house, the old one, and it's coming in fine. You get the same thing, like a 1.8 all of a sudden?
119, 121.
All right, 15 with Margot. This is for both.
With the wind is quick.
I know. So there's little tiny butterflies on here too. See the little butterflies? Bless you. I was just doing that. 20. John did. He just got his hair cut. He gets it cut for teak stock. He barely needs it from May to September. He barely needs it, and then he can go from September till May.
Bro.
Yep. You go for.
That's almost $1 a hair.
Yeah, $20, $1 a hair. There's a man in the doorway. There he is. 21 with Debbie. Hi, John. Diane Milbert.
It's so frustrating today. T-Mobile and then I end up getting my card canceled.
Yep, we had to cancel his credit card because it got hacked. 25 with Farm.
Not been a real productive day.
He cleans up good, yeah. He doesn't like paying $20 for a haircut. That's like, he says it's like $1 a hair.
Pretty much.
25 with Farm. This is for both now. Deb, let me know. Debbie Ekman. 26. This color is hard to find. We just happened to come on a collection of it, so we'll have several pieces of it.
You sold that?
Mm-mm. All right.
A lot of time.
You can put that up there. $5.98 is going to go to Deb Ekman.
That's old cotton. That's pretty though. I like that. Yeah, it feels so smooth in your hand.
I know it is. It's the satiny too. Candles gray.
You don't see that.
No, the color I don't know what the color is. I did it one time. This one has the same butterflies on it. This is C. Schaefer.
You just don't ever see it.
No, you don't see this color. And we'll go $15.
That's what do those.
Yeah, I'm gonna do them together too. Put those in there. I'm intending to stack them. Easier taking it home. Okay.
Dump your bugs and whatever that is.
15. Okay, here we go.
It's really pretty.
It is. It's got a funky name to it too. I can't remember what they call it.
I don't think I ever did that.
Lots of little stuff. That's cool too, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just what I was trying to see. Oh, that's really cool.
17 with Jamie.
Yeah, I like that. I would say that's, you know how George always says we overuse the word rare. And I honestly say that's rare.
I don't see it very often. 22, I know that's locked up over there. There we go. 25 with farm.
So which computer or what internet do you have on which computer?
I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Well, I need to know.
I got the old one on here.
Yeah.
And there. Both.
You can't use the other one at all?
7 inches tall.
Well, that's weird.
30, 32 with Jamie.
So I'm running the TV right now with the old one. And you're running that and that.
Yeah.
So all three of them.
Yep. And now I just got low signal.
I'll take the other one off.
Okay. Now it's going back up again.
Well, probably because it's running 3 things.
38 with Jamie.
What the fuck?
It's called Gray Mist. Makes sense because that's what it looks like. It almost looks like a fog.
You want this open or closed?
It don't matter.
It's old.
Okay, farm is out. We'll do a last chance. 37 with Debbie. Okay. 38 with Jamie. So Debbie, you're going to have to go a little bit higher. Gray Mist. Just waiting for Debbie Ekman. Isn't it pretty? It does look like a fog. It looks like a morning fog is what it does. We actually are going to have a fairy lamp in this color that'll be in the bid call sale in October. Okay, Jamie, you got it. That's $5.99. Okay. So I have a couple of animals here, and I'm going to show you these. It's very elegant. Yes, it is. We have these are the chocolate roses, the chocolate rose animals. This one is a V Gurk, and we've got the little kitty with the chocolate roses. Or we have the sweet treat, same artist, V Gurk, and this is in the chocolate rose, and this is the sweet tweet. So we are going to do choice on these, and we'll start these at 15. And if these go good, I'll go get some more. So we have the sweet treat. V Gurk is the artist, and you are getting choice on these two, the kitty cat or the sweet tweet. They are in Cameo satin, and the pattern is chocolate rose. Very cool. $20, and here we go. $25. Susan Jacobson's in at 25. The sweet tweet or the sitting cat, Susan Jacobson's in at 25. Tammy and Debbie, let us know. Susan Lee, let us know. $26 with Debbie Ekman. 28 with Tammy. Tammy was our first 28. I've got some more of these little critters. I'll go get them in the back. We'll do some more of them. I got some different ones. I'll go back and get them after we start the next lot. 30 was Susan Lee. Debbie Ekman's out. Susan Jacobson let us know. And Tammy let us know. Susan Jacobson and Tammy. Susan Lee was our first 30, so Susan Jacobson's at 31 now. So we just have the two Susans. Susan Lee let us know. $32 with Susan Lee. All right, Susan. Thank you for what you did do. Susan Lee, you are the winner. Susan Jacobson is the backup. The price is $31. Let us know. The bird, okay. And Susan Jacobson, would you like the kitty? Kitty's left. And she's got that chocolate rose all up the... And if Susan Jacobson doesn't want it, it'll be up for grabs. Okay, up for grabs on the cat. The price would be $32. And she's got the chocolate roses. Up for grabs on the kitty cat. Would anybody like her? Okay, I have this beautiful... This is painted by Valerie G. This is in the same color gray, the gray mist. And I have this little bell. Would you guys like me to sell them together or separate? I'm just curious. I'm almost thinking about selling them together. What is the year on those critters? Well, that's pre-logo. So early 70s. Early 70s. Do we have anybody that wants the kitty? So this is the gray mist, and it has the beautiful butterfly and the floral design. If you want me to put them together, I'm going to start them at 20. So if somebody puts 20 down, I'll put them together. Otherwise, if somebody wants to start them for, okay, Tammy, we'll start them at 15. So either put 15 or 20 down and I'll know how to sell them. Tammy Edson is going to take the kitty cat. That's 601. Okay, $15. So this is going to be for choice. The little or the big bell, and here we go. And I'm going to go get some more of those critters. I know exactly where they're at. Whoa! Knocking everything over here. Okay, so this is for choice. $15 with Debbie Ackman. We'll do a last chance. So the one bell is 7 inches. And the little bell is going to be about 4. This is for choice. Okay. And we'll go ahead and sell it. Debbie Eckman, would you like 1 or 2? A big or the little one? They have a diamond pattern in the glass. It's so pretty. And this is the same color as the last gray we sold. Okay. Would anybody like that smaller bell? $6.02 goes to Debbie. Okay, we're going to do some more animals. Let's take a look. More chocolate roses. We got a chubby bunny, and he is in the satin. This we'll start these at 15. The chocolate roses with the Cameo satin. This one is the duck. It looks like a Mackie. So we got the chubby bunny or the duck. These will start at 15. Or we have the toad. Or we have the toad. And these are very early artists. I don't even know this one. But they are signed. So we'll start it at 15 and we'll sell at least 1. And this is for choice. So here is the duck. The toad, which is different from the frog. For a long time I thought they were the same, but they're not. The toad's got a very thick neck. Or the chubby bunny. We have 25 and here we go. $30. I'll do the small little gray bell for 12. 35 with Susan Jacobson. I'm gonna knock this whole thing over for some reason. I'm sitting too close. 35 with Susan. Boy, do I have a big piece coming up here. Okay, Farm. Farm's going to take that little bell for 12. Okay, Susan Jacobson's in at 35 for choice. Anybody else? Farm gets 603. Okay, we'll do a last chance on this one. So right now, Susan Jacobson is our high bidder, and Susan Lee will be the backup. And I'll go ahead and sell them for $35. So Susan, we got a lot of Susans in the house tonight. Susan Jacobson. The toad, okay. Now Susan Lee. Thank you, Susan. The price is $35. We have the toad or the toad. We have the duck or the chubby bunny. The bunny, okay. And we have the duck left and the chocolate roses. If anybody wants that one, $6.05 goes to Susan Lee. Anybody want the duck? I'll do 32 on the duck. 32 on a quacker. Okay. We're gonna sell this beautiful cranberry vase. I've got two big cranberry Fenton vases, and this is one. Oh my gosh, let me measure this. It is 13 inches tall. Okay, Tammy. Let me adjust this camera here. 13 inches tall. We've got two great big vases. This one is Fenton USA. And we'll start this one at 15 a go. And the duck is going to go to Tammy Edson for 32. That's $6.06. Look how big this is. Ooh, I've got a book sitting here. Okay, 15 with Holly, and here we go. 15, 20. It's big. What did I measure it at? 13 or 14 inches? Because she's on Facebook. You're not going to see Facebook bids if you're on YouTube. Yep. We're on my Facebook personal page, which there's 5,000 members there, and then we are streaming live to 4 or 5 other groups. So you're only going to see the bids from the room that you are in. That's why you got to watch the screen. 21 with Holly. This one is massive. There's my hand. 25 with Patty. $25 with Patty. Yep. No, if you're watching the side, you'll see the bid on the screen. 30 with Cato. I don't have any hens on a nest tonight. No, I don't. Cato is in at 30. Holly's out. Thanks, Holly, for what you did do. Patty Speece, let me know if you're in or out. 33 with Patty. Yeah, if you can watch it on a, if you can cast it on TV, you'll see the screen better. But if you look to the left-hand side of the screen, you'll see the bidders. So we're waiting for Cato. 35 with Cato. Now Patty. 37. And Kato, let me know if you're in or out. Patty's in at 37. Yes. Patty, let me know if you're in or out. $40 is bid with BD. And Kato and Patty, let me know if you're out. 40 bucks is bid, 44 with Patty. So BD, I'm just going to call you 2019. Belinda. Okay. Belinda's going to come set up at Teak Stack, aren't you, Belinda? I think you're the same one, same gal. So Belinda, let me know if you're in or out. 45, now 48. Patty Spees. Belinda, let me know if you're in or out. Just waiting for Belinda. $50 with Belinda. Now Patty. All right. And we will go ahead and sell it to Belinda. Now, Belinda, I know we've been emailing back and forth with Teak Stock, right? I'm correct. Just let me know for sure. I'm just going to put Belinda, and I will invoice you right there. And that's 607. Okay. I have another big cranberry vase, but before we do that, I've got a book here, and I'm going to forget about the book unless I show it to you. So this is a hard-covered book, Fenton Special Orders, and it's by John Walk. Okay, then I stopped. So here, I'm going to go ahead and put my email up there, and just send me an email, Belinda, and then we'll be all set, okay? There it is, rosiesauctionhouse@gmail.com. Just send me a hello. To there. Okay, so this is John Walk, and this is hard-covered Fenton Special Orders, 1980 to present. It is a hard-covered book, and it tells you, like this one is Singleton and Bailey. So Fenton made a bunch of things for Singleton Bailey. And you can look and see they did the Farmyard series just for them. And they did some other things that were just for them, but a lot of the Farmyard. But you'll go through here and you'll see other things like the Walworth family. That's the Love Bouquet. They did a lot of stuff for the Walworth I can't say it. Walworth Coella family. Then they did some for, let's see, Tiara. They did some for Northwood. But it goes through here and it tells you all the special things that Fenton made for other companies. So it's kind of a really good book to have. You might not see a logo on something, but you would know that Fenton made it. So it's 1980 to present. So it's the QVC, Mary Walrath, Martha Stewart, Cracker Barrel, J.C. Penney, Fenton Art Glass Society, Fenton Art Glass Club of America. And the author is John Walk. Hard covered. And here we go. It's illustrated so nicely. Here's the Heisey Collectors of America. Fenton did the Rosaline series for them. 17 with Swifty. They made a lot of glass for other clubs, like carnival clubs and specialty clubs. John just got this one in. He just got this one this week. This one. This plum spittoon inverted strawberry. That was made for the FAGCA. But anyway, it is a very sought after book. And it is a hardcover book. It's a John Walk book. And it's almost 250 pages. Some of these were made for somebody called Eric Weber. I don't think I've ever had a piece of that. The Emporium made for Eric Weber. I've never seen that. 27. But every time you look through here, you'll see something else. And it's really a cool book. We have 28 with Brenda. Richard's out. Swifty, let me know if you're in or out. Tammy's at 30. Tammy's at 30. Brenda, let me know. Let's see how many people are in. Brenda and Debbie. Tammy's at 30. Brenda and Debbie, let me know. Brenda's out. Okay. Swifty, let me know. $30 is bid, waiting for Swifty. We'll do a last chance. 32 with Debbie. So Tammy, let us know. We have 32 now with Swifty. $35 with Tammy. Now, Swifty, let us know. Nice book. Every time I saw one of these, I think, why aren't you keeping one? And on the cover is the mini oil lamps. 37 with Swifty. I got another big vase. I'm going to get it while I'm sitting here. Okay, Tammy's out. All right, and Swifty's going to get it for 37. And that one is 608. Thank you. Thank you, bidders. Okay. Here is our second big vase from You're welcome. I don't know what's going on. Look at this big one. Now this is also Fenton USA. It has the logo. And let's see, it's got a sticker on the inside of it, but I'm just going to cross it out here. It says this is Fenton, and it has the price tag on the bottom of it from the gift shop. And it's a beautiful vase. Let me measure it. I don't think it's quite as big as the last one, but it's pretty darn big. It's 11.5 inches, and we'll start this one at 15. You're welcome. 11.5 inches. We'll start this one at 15 also. $25, and here we go. Our book is gone. $25 with farm. $11.5 inches tall. I'm going to give you a little bit. This is how big it is. $25 with farm. Pretty optics on this one. Has a ringed center. Hi, Dana. Vertical optics here. $25 with farm. The Fenton gift shop tag is on the back. And we'll do a last chance. Almost a foot tall, so this is a big piece. The gift shop tag is on the back. There is an original Fenton sticker on it also. All right, we're going to go ahead and sell it. Okay, farm gets it. And that one is $6.09. Yep. Okay, let's see what else we got here. I'm going to go ahead and sell this piece. I'm going to have to do some adjusting here. So this is a pastel rose bowl. It is in pink. It's pink pastel. This is from the 60s, I believe. So it's pre-logo. And everybody is after the pastels right now. We're going to start this one at 20. One of the hottest colors. And this is pink pastel. It measures 5 inches. So it's not a bitty rose bowl. It's a bigger one. Richard's going to start us out, and here we go. In pink pastel. $20 first with Richard. $20 with Richard. Cara, you have to go higher. I want you to be able to see the color on this. It is a beautiful pastel pink. Look at that. I love the pastels, and I'm not the only one. 20 with Richard. Richard's in at 20. Free logo. $25 with Tammy. Tammy's in at 25. I do too. $26 with Debbie Ekman. $30 with Tammy. $31 with Debbie Ekman. Pretty pink pastel. Richard's out. Thanks, Richard. $35 with Tammy. Lots of hobs. Look at how close together they are. I love it. Now Tammy. $40 with Tammy. Now Debbie. Just waiting for Debbie. $40 with Tammy, waiting for Debbie. We're going to do a last chance. All right. Thanks, Debbie, for what you did do. We're going to sell it to Tammy. It's number 610 for Tammy. Thanks, Tam. Okay, I've got a little trinket box. And I've never seen this one. Isn't that cute? It's a picture of a little front door with a window, all the little butterflies and flowers around it. On the inside it says, "Home is where the heart is." It's painted on the inside. And the artist is Lee Iverson. Very cute. Home is where the heart is. This is a white satin, and it's got a little bit of, what do they call that? Airbrushing on it. But it's beautiful inside and out. And we'll start this one at 15. $15 to start that one. And we'll take a look at it. Susan's going to start us at 15, and here we go. There's the top. And here is the inside, the yellow rosebuds and the fuchsia daisies. And the artist signature is in the back. L. Iverson. Very cute. $20 with RA. So I'll measure it across. 5 inches. 22 with Susan. Let's see what we're going to do next. I brought some stuff out. Okay. And 24 with Susan Mitchell. RA, she beat ya. Susan and RA, let me know if you're in or out. Now Linda comes in at 25. Susan Jacobson's out. RA and Susan Mitchell, let me know if you're in or out. There's John. You see that big 26 with RA. Linda with the long name is out. Susan Mitchell's at 29, now RA. I love that they painted the inside. That's so sweet. Linda's out. RA, let me know if you're in or out. $30 is now bid. Now, Susan, you're on the hot seat. Did y'all get some wind today? I'm telling you, in Michigan, you would not be able to wear a hat today. Oh my gosh, it was so windy. All right, looks like you got it, Susan. Thanks, RA, for what you did do. Going to Susan Mitchell for 31. I just took out another one. Look at this. Look at that pink, that lovely pink, almost lilac satin glass. Another unusual one. Now there's the Fenton sticker on the inside. And it is just beautiful. Give you a close-up of the lid, and we'll start this one at 15. It is pink, but it glows almost. Oh my gosh. Wait till you see this on the other camera here. Look at that. It's a pinky that almost looks like lavender. 20 with RA. I may have some custard animals if you guys want more animals. Oh, I've been fair. I got another trinket box too. Guess I could have done choice on those. More here than I think. Holy smokes. 20 with RA. Look at that. There is the design. Now that is pretty. 20 with R.A. Bish. You guys are not looking at this. Look at the color. And all the beautiful design work all the way around on the outside. Look at the top. That is a gorgeous piece. And I bet you haven't seen it. 24 with Jenny. 25 with Patty. This will be our last. We will not have a Fenton Friday sale next week because we have too much going on. Five inches across. 27 with Richard. And of course, we have our big teak stock auction next week. And make sure that you bid. You email in your absentee bids if you can't make it to the auction live. And trust me, I say this every time. Don't be afraid to bid on that sale. We normally have 30 registered bidders. There's a lot of lots, so you have a chance to get a lot of stuff. But, you know, put in reasonable bids. If you'll get stuff. No doubt in my mind. 31. Richard is in. Debbie Ekman's out. R.A. is out. Jenny Sullivan, let me know if you're out. Just waiting for Jenny. And I say this every time we have this, 6 times now. Make sure you look at the last 50 items. The last 50 items always go really reasonable. You just really want to be here. Richard's at 31. We are waiting for Jenny. I'll call it if we don't hear from her. Jenny, 32. Now Richard. $33 with Richard. We have some new vendors this time. Oh my goodness. And 2 collections are coming in. There 2 Fenton collections are coming in. We got a gal that we got several local people coming in. We've never had local people, but we've got local people coming in now. So we'll have a little variety. All right. Richard gets it for 33. That's 612. Richard will be there. Okay. I'm going to do the shoe. This shoe has a top. Let me get this sticker out the front of it. I want to make sure I'm checking the condition. Oh, it's beautiful. It is beautiful. And like they get separated. This is in Blue Heaven. I think, or have Blue Heavenly Blue. It's slag. Look at the top. It is slag. And we'll start it at 15. Blue Heaven, Heavenly Blue, something like that. I don't know exactly what they call it. Blue slag is the easiest word for me. With the top in excellent condition. It's got a little tassel in the front. 20 with RA. I like this tassel shoe. This is bigger than most of the shoes that Fenton did. I think this is the biggest shoe. And it does have the top on. 25. Susan Lee's at 25. RA, you came in just after Susan. 26 with Richard. I'm getting the first bid. Susan Lee and RA, let me know. 26 is our high bid. 27 now with RA. Susan Lee comes in at 28. So I talked to George yesterday, and he is going to be with us on our bid call sale. That's going to be October 19th, and we're getting ready for that right now. That'll be after Teak Stock, about a month, and that's going to be exciting. And he's doing really well. His last treatment is Thanksgiving. By Thanksgiving, he'll be done with these treatments. So that is good news and something to be thankful for. And he says he can't wait to come to Teak Stock. It's one of his favorite shows. He said this time it was his favorite show. So that'll be so nice to have him back here. Susan Lee is at 28, all in, all done. And we sold it, and she's gone. She's gone. Okay. Here's something different. You're going to like it. A little perfume bottle with a heart stopper, and the pattern is just delightful. Look at that. I believe this will glow. Oops, let me move over here and see if it will. Yeah, it glows cadmium. So it has a little heart stopper, and it'll glow cadmium. There's the design. It says Fenton, USA, and it's C. Riggs. So we're going to go ahead and start this one at $20. I'll measure it. It's about 6 inches. And it is just lovely. Here it is. Move this up here so you can get a better look at it. And here we go. $35 with Farm First. $45. Thanks, Linda, for what you did do. 50 now with Debbie. Debbie was first over on Facebook. Hi, Denise. Haven't seen you in a bit. Nice to see you. 55 with Farm. 58 with Susan Mitchell. Susan Mitchell's in at 58. Let me see if I can get that calendar, or not calendar, album up. I should do that every time I see you guys. I need to put the link up so you can go bid on it. Hang on just a second. I'll get that up here in just a second. There we go. Here we go. 60, 65. So I'm posting the link to the Facebook album that you can go in there and see the stuff that will be on the teak stock sale, which will be a week from tomorrow. That'll be the live sale here on site. So if you want to look through that catalog, if there's something you want to bid on, just send me the item number and the high bid that you want to place. It's a proxy bid. And you can go ahead and email me that absentee bid, and you'll be represented at the auction. Now put your highest bid in, because that doesn't mean you'll get it for that. If somebody bids 50 and you've got $100 on it and there's nobody else bidding, you'll get it for 60 or 55, whatever increment I'm going. So take your time looking through it. There's a lot of treasures in there. And just email me at rosiesauctionhouse@gmail.com. And you'll see that email in that catalog, and you'll be all set. But every sale we've had, and we've had 6 of them, I watch, you guys are watching a sale, and I can see people saying, why didn't I bid? Why didn't I bid? So just know it's really, really good stuff, and it's going to be good deals. You're going to get good deals. So make sure you bid. Debbie's in at 85. $88. 86 with Susan Mitchell. Now 88 with Farm. Debbie and Susan. 92 with Debbie. Our next sale we'll probably do one more before teak stock. It'll probably be Monday. It might be Sunday night. It'll be either Sunday or Monday, and we will do a general vintage. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and sell it to Debbie Looney. Thank you, backup bidders. Don't be mad, it's only glass. Debbie Looney gets that one. And let's put a number on that of 614. Thank you, bidders. Okay. You love red and you don't have it. We'll come up with more. We always do. Okay, so here, this is the black bear. And he's got a little butterfly on his paw and beautiful eyes. I don't know if you can see the detail in the eyes. Just a beautiful little bear. This one is signed C. Griffith. And he's got blue in his ears to match his eyes and a little heart nose. And there is the Fenton sticker. Okay. Or you're going to get this chocolate eagle. And this was for the bicentennial in 1976. And he is chocolate. So it's nice how the white collected in here, because none of these chocolate pieces are the same because they're all different. It's a very heat sensitive color. So anyway, we're going to get choice of those two items, and we will start them at 15. I'll sell at least one. The bear is cute. The eyes are just adorable. So the bear or the eagle. And $20 starts us out. Here we go. Yeah, I like how that lighter color caught the chest of the eagle. Isn't that pretty? That's a really pretty one. And then here comes the blue-eyed bear. Just adorable. Look at the little nose. The little heart nose and the vivid blue eyes with the long eyelashes. Very, very, very pretty. In person, it's going to be even better. 20 with Susan. $20 with Susan. $23 with Richard. $25 with Susan. Our Susan is Susan Jacobson. She was our first. Richard's at 30. There's going to be a huge assortment of stuff at Teak Stock. Eileen and I are going to share a booth. She'll be staying in our motorhome, and we're going to put tables out in front of that. We've got several new vendors, and our vendors are going to stretch across to the other building too. So there is still room to put you if you want to come. If you want to come and just put out a few things, that's okay. If you want to come and just set up for a day, that's okay. We'll fit you in. We got a big yard. And just let me know that you're coming. And I asked that so that I know if you've got a tent. Otherwise, we'll try to find you a tree or some shade. And if you are older and want to set up, do not worry. We will have people here that will help you unload, and we'll put you under the tent. We kind of keep a few pieces under, or places under there for people that need help. Maybe they don't have a tent. Maybe they're older, and they just want to set a table up. So we kind of reserve that for them. But that is there for you. So don't hesitate. If you think you need help, we will help you unload if you're an older gal. 40 with Richard. Susan's out. Susan Mitchell, are you out? Let me see where Susan Mitchell was. Okay. Okay, Richard. Oops. Sorry, Susan. Thought you were out. Richard takes the bear. Susan Jacobson, did you want the eagle? Okay, the eagle is up for grabs. Did you guys want me to go back and see if I had some custard? I think I have custard animals with the Frit daisies. We're getting pretty close to 10 o'clock, but I could go get a couple of those. And if you want me to, they glow, let me know what animal you want, and I'll see if I have it. Yes, I have mice. The mice don't glow, but I have a mouse. So I'll bring a mouse and the glowy ones. Does anybody have any preferences for another animal? Okay, we're going to do Dutch on the eagle. I do not have a snail. I have a crystal snail, but I think it's over at the barn. Bird of happiness. Okay, we're going to do Dutch. Remember how we do Dutch? So I'm going to keep going down. I have a polar bear, but Trudy's going to paint it. So I keep going down, and when you would like the eagle, just claim it. So when the price is right for you, just claim it. Now remember, everybody's watching, so anybody can grab it. So don't hesitate. We're at $30 right now. Now 29. So when you want it, just claim that you want it and the number, and you'll get it for that price as we go down. And just hope nobody claims it before you do. 27. 26. 25. Where are you guys? On the chocolate eagle. 24. 25 with Susan Lee. Okay. 616. So somebody wanted a bird of happiness and a mouse. Okay. 616 goes to Susan Lee. Okay, let me go back and look because I'm cleaning back there in the auction barn, so I want to move that stuff. I have this beautiful Cameo Lily of the Valley covered candy. We'll start this one at 15, and when we get a start bid, I'll put the music on and I'll go back and look, and I'll collect the bids when I come back. Isn't that lovely? That would look beautiful with a light in it. And it's the Cameo Opal, and here we go. I'll be right back. I'm going to go on a hunt. All right, I'll collect the bids, and it's pretty. 34 with Dana. 35. 40. 40 is bid with Belinda. Dana let us know, and Debbie let us know, $40 is bid. Anybody else? Fair warning. Thanks, Richard, for what you did do. $40 is bid. Waiting on Dana and waiting on Debbie. 42 with Dana. $45 with Susan Mitchell. Thank you for the thumbs up and the hearts. Okay, Debbie Eckman is out. Susan Mitchell is in at 45. Now Dana's in at 46. Belinda's in at 48. $48 with Belinda. 49 with Dana. Susan's out. Okay, we're just waiting for Belinda now. Dana's in at 49, waiting for Belinda. 50. Now Dana. God, that's pretty. Here in a second. There we go. Now Belinda. Belinda, let us know if you're in or out. $54 now. All right. Thank you, Dana, for what you did do. Belinda gets it. Now, Belinda, did you get my email? I want to make sure you can get a hold of me. You are the winner of that one. That is 617. So I'll post my email again for you. Just let me know that you've got that. You can always just screenshot that. That is a lovely piece. Okay. Did you get that, Belinda? Right there? Rosie's Auction House at gmail.com. Just send me a hello there so I can get a hold of you. Okay. And let me know that you got it. If you didn't get it, I'll post it again. Okay, awesome. Here is the long-tailed bird. And he is just covered with daisies. Look at that. Just covered with daisies. And he glows. He glows. This one glows. And the daisies are frit. Okay, and then we have the little mouse. And he's got his little pin on him. The artist looks like Lemley on the bottom, but look at the detail in his eyes. He's so cute. He is white satin. So you'll get your choice on these. Let me push this down just a bit. I want to show you the glow. There's the glow on the bird. Then you got the little mouse. We'll start it at 15. This is for choice. And this will probably be our last item of the evening. Little mouse is cute. He's got his little front tooth out. Eyelashes to the max. And look at all the painting on the bird, all the way up the tail. Hi, Michael. And here we go. Nice to see you. Remember the auction catalog for next week, the 14th. You can't make it to Marshall to be with us here, which you should come. If you can't make it, you can place an absentee bid. You're going to want to do that. It's worth the time. Not a lot of people put absentee bids in. Don't know why they don't. 45 with Michael. I know, I don't want to get sick for next weekend, do I? Right at Rosie's Auction House, right here. Also, if you go to Rosie's Auction House on AuctionZip, you will find pictures of for the auction. If you're not on Facebook, you can go to AuctionZip. Just look up Rosie's Auction House. Okay, Mike's at 45. And we'll do a last chance. Richard's out. Do I know how? No, somebody asked me that, and I have not counted. I know I got 2 today, new ones. I would say, but this is weird because our booths are not as, they're bigger. I mean, Richard takes up at least 4 spaces. I think we have about 25, maybe more. Plus everything I have in the warehouse here. Well, you've been here, Sherry. All right, Michael is at 45. I want to make sure. Okay. Michael Lang, 45. And I email you, don't I, Michael? Both. Okay, great. $6.18 is the mouse. $6.19 is the bird. Okay, I thought it was an email. And you got those for 45. Okay. So yeah, Richard said he's got 50 bucks. Richard has just a tremendous amount. And I don't even have my list here, but I can tell you I've even missed people that have told me, because I know that I can make room. I really need to know if you're coming, basically if you have a tent, or if you need help under our tent, if you're an older gal or guy. But if you're camping, I need to know too, so we can put the campers all in one spot. But yes, it's going to be fun. It's going to come really quick now. So again, I'm going to post the Facebook calendar. I keep saying calendar. The Facebook album, and go in there and absentee bid. You can do as many as you want as a time. Just get a notebook out and write down the numbers and how many that you want, and screenshot it and send it to me. So that would be probably the fastest way to do it. And I'll record those for you in my log, and we'll have somebody there bidding for you. I hope the one who wants all the amber is watching. That would be Susan. I think there's an amber lamp in the teak stock sale. I think there's an amber student lamp in the teak stock sale. Okay, guys, I'm going to take off, and we will have one more night. I want to do another preview. Do you guys still want me to do a preview of the items in the teak stack auction? Because I'll have to fit that in. We were going to do 100 lots of it, and we only got 80 lots in it this last week. If you guys want to see the virtual catalog that we do and talk about it, I can try to put that in on Monday or so. So just let me know if it's helpful for you. And does anybody have any questions before I say goodnight? I think I got everybody's. I have to tell you too. Yes, you guys. I just got a collection of mid-century lamps. If you know somebody who is into we need a river shack. I do too, Tammy. I do too. But if you know anybody who is into mid-century lamps, let me know. I can take pictures of them. I cannot ship them. They're like 35 inches tall. They are so huge. I've got a whole cart full of them right now. So if you know anybody, maybe Sunday. Okay, okay. We'll try to go through the rest of it. Um, you brought more amber. Okay, I will see you in a couple. We'll have more vintage auction before we shut her down for teak stock, and then we'll try to do a. I could actually do that out at the River Shack. I'm just thinking. I don't need anything to go out to the River Shack and show you that catalog. That's what we're going to do. We'll finish the catalog when I go out to the River Shack one night. So when I do that, I'll just put a little reminder to everybody, and you can come see the last items in the sale. Okay, Tammy. All right, good night, everybody. We'll talk to you